Hey guys, this is All Streamed Out. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of PGA 2K23. And today we're going to be playing the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill Club and Lodge. And it is a championship event. Our rival may or may not be playing today. We'll see. If he is, it's going to be Tony Finau. Our sponsors are Adidas and Callaway, and we have a perfect relationship with them. And we are 5 points behind Lydia Ko in second place in the FedEx Cup standings. So let's get into the Arnold Palmer Invitational and see what we can do today. Okay, so we start off with a par 4. And you know what? We want the driver. There we go.
Let's see what kind
A little bit quick, but it will be on the fairway. That works for me.
And take us through the approach shot. It's not easy to run the ball onto the green.
It's not. Your approach shot has to come in high and soft with a lot of speed.
And we are on the green.
To this green. Not much movement either, fairly flat, although there is a ridge that bisects this green in two. You want to make sure that you're on the correct side of that ridge to have a good opportunity to make.
Let's see what that'll do. Not quite there. Put it here and...
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
We were a little light on the power.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way.
But we do get a par.
That's a no fuss par.
And Tony Finau is playing today.
Rock solid par right there.
So we could completely finish off that set of rivals today.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the
Got a
tee.
par 3.
Short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
Oh,
that's not terrible.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Let's go right about there. Little too low.
Bogey putt coming up here.
That should work, and we got a bogey.
That will work.
We're 1 over for the round.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Getting ready to play their third.
Okay. I guess that's how it's going to be.
Oh, what a hole out. I'd love to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. This is just what they do.
And we are down by 1.
Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots.
We go. Good shot off the tee on this par 4.
On the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of.
Wow.
It works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
You know what, let's get that right about there. A little bit short.
For the 9-iron. Okay, that'll work. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's 1 stroke. In
that shot kind of carried
Great stuff.
to the left a lot further than I felt it should have.
This is a very long putt.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Oh. We would have had that, but we were a little bit short on the power, so that's a double bogey. We are 3 over on the round.
And with that effort, now 3 over for the day. The first of the par 5s, Rich, the 4th hole.
Yes, Luke, you got
Okay, we've got a
out of bounds on
par
the right-hand
5.
side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly
That is
will.
in the
If you get a
fairway.
good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
And that will work.
Well struck. Golf became a power game, and there's few players out on tour that have more prodigious power than Tony Finau. If he really wants to go full tilt, Rich, it feels like everyone's playing for second.
He is a dynamic player that has the ability to make birdies in bunches. The ball striking, I think, is always going to be brilliant. Watching him when he was on the Korn Ferry Tour, graduated
that
to the
should
PGA
work.
Tour, and just keep watching this.
And that is a birdie.
Every week, he just seems to get a little bit better, and the confidence level is over the moon.
So let's keep that going.
And to bundle it
We're
all up,
2 over.
he's one of the nicest guys in the world. You want to root for a Tony Finau. He is such a likable, lovable guy, I believe, that you can't help but root for him.
Okay, par 4 will hit the fairway.
It's heartbreaking, and we felt the pain alongside with him. I love watching this guy play. I root for him every single week.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That's fine.
Wild on approach there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Ooh.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Okay.
And that should secure the par on this
That's a
one.
par.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Okay.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course.
We are 2 behind.
Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway.
That
Just
works. We are in the fairway.
left-hand bunker out there will leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Of course, we're going to be in the sand trap.
Sitting at 2 over par. Time now for the 4th shot.
A little bit short.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
And that is a par.
Yeah, you'll take that. Trailing by 7 after that hole.
And we are 2 behind in our rivalry.
Let's have a look at the 7th hole, a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 100.
And we just can't catch a break on those.
Difficult task to get it close.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
We think we're going over far enough, and it just
Let's see what happens.
carries so far to the left.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Okay, it should be an easy enough putt.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Trying to save par here.
That should do
Half a
it.
chance of being holed, this one.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Good par save there from the green side bunker. Job well done.
And okay.
Currently at 2 over par.
We are only 1 behind right now.
Par 4 8th, Rich.
8th hole is a
Challenging tee
par
shot and
4.
approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this
There we
tee.
go.
From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with their fourth.
Okay, we're going to have at least a bogey.
On to the green now. This for the bogey. Looking at double bogey right between the eyes.
Let's put that right there.
Looking
and we got it.
Now.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this
Okay.
one repeat.
And
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
okay, we're up by 2 or down.
Let's take
Down
another
by
final
2.
hole on the front 9, the 9th, and what a tough
Finish
tee
out the
shot it is.
front 9
Is it ever? Players want to avoid
with
the
a
bunker
par
on the
4.
left-hand side, so inevitably they push it out to the right-hand side, into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got
Okay,
really
whatever.
a chance of reaching the green in 2. So this is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front 9, and one they have to find the fairway with.
One sand trap to the other.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And we're still on the green. Okay.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Wow.
Just didn't drop. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
looking nice.
And down it goes for consecutive
Oh.
bogeys.
They're making one bad mistake.
We may not
but
make this
compounding
cut.
it, not good.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, almost went in. And after that effort, that's how it looks.
And we are
Rich cut day today, always filled with a little bit
3 over. Yeah,
nerves for
we're
a lot of players out there, but this player's
behind
in
by
great position.
3.
Luke, sitting just below the cut line, they cannot afford any more mistakes. Birdies and pars are in order.
Well played, mate. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Okay, we are on the green.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
What a shot! Almost went in
Okay.
the bucket. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Got it.
Get in. And down
Okay.
the long-range
Good
ball.
birdie.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
That was a really good birdie.
Sitting at 3 over for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard.
Okay,
Never
we're only
a bad
back
thing.
by 2.
The par for 11th result.
And we are
The par for
right at
third,
the
doesn't it?
projected
Big lake on
cut.
the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie.
And there we
opportunity.
go.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little.
Would have liked to have
Lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the
let
race
that
there.
run a little
Need
bit.
to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll.
Okay.
That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Oh, that was a touch of
That was just to hit it and hope.
That again.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Absolutely outstanding.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
Okay, and that puts us even with Tony Finau.
And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole.
We've got a par 5.
To mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds, out to the right. You got to avoid.
And yep, we are in the fairway.
You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no.
Okay, no problem.
This 12th.
They found the sand here.
I probably could have pulled back on that one just a little bit more.
Thinking this putt will help them pull in front of Tony Finau. Let's see if this will add some heat to the rivalry.
You know what? That should be right about there then.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, so close.
Okay.
Pretty good chance here.
Well, we get the par.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
And yeah, we're still tied with them after 12. 13th is a par 4.
Stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
You know what? Let's go right about there.
It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side. Open up the angle for your second shot. And it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side. Make a par. Pretty simple.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Quality shot, that one. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
That's going to be close. We got it.
Pump ready. This looks
Good
like it's
birdie.
going in.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. And let's have another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Okay. So where are we at right now?
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after
We're
that.
2 ahead of him. Okay.
And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
No green in red, but a chance to save their par.
We may have missed that. Oh, we got it. Good birdie.
That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay.
He's feeling it.
Well, I'd like to have one more look at that.
That
shot.
should put us even further ahead of our rival.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
All right.
As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because
We're in that
fairway
first
does
cut.
chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
That's a bad error.
Okay.
There. That's headed
No
right.
problem.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That is absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Not too bad.
And he needs this to save par.
Right down the middle.
This one's online. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And it's Lydia Ko
Okay.
on top of the
We're
leaderboard.
still up by 3 on Finau.
Well, one of the great parts of the finish here of Bay Hills Club and Lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5 16th.
Of course, we hit a perfect
Gotta
shot
take
on
advantage of
that.
this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron.
Okay, that works.
Surrounded
That
by water on
works.
the left and bunkers on the right. But still, it's a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
That's a good-looking shot there. Putting for birdie here.
A little bit more. We
This
got
is a
it.
good chance. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And
Okay,
with it,
we
it
are
is to
1
one
under.
par.
So the more of a lead we can get on
147
Finau,
Rich has got a wonderful atmosphere
better.
around. It looks visually quite stunning, but my word, it's a brute.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any.
Okay, we're just gonna
other
go
golf
for par
course,
here.
with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible.
Actually, you
to
know what?
find
We're gonna
as it's
go-
so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
right about there.
This is... Oh, yeah.
So close.
No, that's too bad. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left.
Okay,
for a
good par.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wonderful
Okay.
shot. That'll help make a big move.
So he should make the cut.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard.
He's
Let's
at
take a look.
2 over, and the cut should be at about
Rich, as we
3
head to the
over.
finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole. So much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot
That
back in
works.
1990 to claim the title.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Okay, so we're there, and that's 2.5. Gonna go right there. And we hit that too light.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Okay,
And that'll be all she wrote
good par.
today. Well played.
Finished 1 under.
Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, that's what they had
And
to do.
Finau finished 1 over.
It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back nine to match the front nine. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back nine. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
And
well, on behalf of myself,
we got a new driver grip. And here we are, second round.
Is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Got a par 4.
2002 PGA winner, Rich Beam, and Rich.
Another good tee shot.
This player's chances.
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win.
And there we go.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out.
See what we've got here.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
It's going to be close. Going to be spot on.
Get in the hole.
Okay.
Yes, they've made it.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And it's Lydia Cohen, top spot.
And Finau is 10 holes ahead of us, and he's
now on the tee.
2 better than we are right now. We're going to go this way.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
Not what I was looking for.
Here on the second hole. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Okay. Right about there.
Ooh. This one's for bogey.
Okay.
That's well holed. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole.
That's fine.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
There's a lot
The wind is pretty much non-existent.
This could be number 1. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out.
Really?
It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Getting ready to play their third. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole.
Yep, I needed that to not be hit that hard.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Okay.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
That's 2 bogeys in a row.
Let's head to the next.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those.
Okay, there is a good drive.
Well. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Okay, good approach.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wow.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh, just missed.
Not enough.
It's just about 3 feet away. And
That is the third bogey.
Currently at +1 for the tournament.
7 behind for now.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Yep.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Stop.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
That should be perfect.
Yeah, nice.
All right, let's keep going.
Back from the bogey at the last hole. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Okay.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
That works.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for a birdie with big wings.
And this putt to be even with Tony Finau.
Too short.
So close to the eagle.
We'll take a birdie, though.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 1
And we're 4 behind for now.
And stepping up the standings.
Got a par 3.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
I shouldn't be pulling back
talk to us. What do you
that
got for
far.
us?
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
He has about 14 feet to the hole.
Not enough. Okay.
This is a par putt.
No problem.
Well hold. Let's move on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good.
Okay, a little fast.
Towards that bunker.
And that's normal for me.
Off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Okay, that's fine.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Perfect.
The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
That should have been a birdie.
Lydia Ko is currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard.
We're still 4 back.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Okay, that's going to work.
Nicely done.
There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with a final round 63.
Okay, we're still 4 back from Finau, and he's finished. We're halfway done.
Had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and is
We've
just
got a par
taken the
4.
world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Perfect.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? And they found themselves in the first cut.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Nice.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Okay, good birdie.
Next one, fourth birdie of the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Setting up now on a par 4.
A little bit fast,
Yeah, this
but
is a
that's
quality
fine.
shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
And that's
Good looking shot here. That's headed
pretty
towards
good.
the green.
That works.
Left yourself an opportunity.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
See what that'll do. We got it.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And
Another good birdie.
3 under par. The leader now
Puts
has
us
a
2 behind
one-stroke
for now.
advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Good shot. Of course it's perfect.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Playing their 4th shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. I like
Good
the look of
par.
this. Well done.
I always hit that perfect shot when I don't need it.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
That's fine.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Second shot here on the 13th.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You know what?
This is lovely. Well, usually Tony
That's
Finau
great.
is the
That's
tall
right
order,
where I needed
but
it
after
anyway.
That shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order.
Got it.
What an approach.
Gee, that's good play.
Okay.
6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
And we are 1 behind for now.
Share of 11th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to
Oh.
the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
That's not what I wanted.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Now that's a good putt to hole any day. of the week.
Okay.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
That is more than okay with me.
He's currently tied for 11th.
And we're one behind for now.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Okay, probably should have went over a little bit further.
To join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Overall, not too bad, though.
Yeah, that putt looked pushed. Putting for par.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
The putt drops now at 4 under, heading down
I
the
made that
stretch.
mistake.
He's currently in a share
And
of
we have a
place.
par 5.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Good looking shot this. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Looks like they're
You know what?
definitely going
That's
for it.
fine. We made it in
This
2.
person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Looking really good.
We got an eagle.
Well played. What an
That
eagle.
puts us
Dances his way to the top 10
one
on
shot
the
ahead of
life
Finau.
shot. Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
That was a pretty good shot.
He's currently sitting in 8th place.
Okay. We've got 2 holes to go.
We have a par 3 on this one.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3.
Okay, this is
green
fine.
Nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Nice.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit.
Okay, we've got one more hole to go.
In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
He's currently tied for 6th. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome
It
to
is
the
a
18th.
par 4.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the
A little bit
right-hand side of the
fast,
fairway
but still
where you
right
can't see
down the
golf
middle.
balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Okay, that's fine. We're not in
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
the bunker.
Lovely touch.
That is
Well played.
exactly
Great
what we
touch.
wanted.
And that will
We
do
will
it for
par.
this event.
We will beat our rival. And let's see where we came in.
Well, Henny, that's a fine performance. In fact, one for the ages. Very few people come up against the likes of a Tony Finau and cut them down.
And
to
we
size.
finish in a
Look,
tie for
I
5th.
just cannot believe that we saw that. This player has every reason to be happy with that performance.
And
They set a
sponsors are
goal,
perfect.
They challenged Tony Finau and they beat him. It was textbook. It was so entertaining for me to be able to follow these two going back and forth throughout the event.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Okay, so we got a hybrid head. We got a pack of Aviator RV2s. We got Air Jordans. We got a Callaway shirt and a Nike cap. We're definitely going to be using Callaway shirt. So we advance to the next tier of rivals. And we do not want to change any sponsors. So we're going to be turning down Ping. We will turn down Tattoo Golf. We will turn down Ben Hogan. Okay, we have the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass for our next event. We are going to take... You know what? Let's just start at the bottom and take Xander Schauffele. Okay, and he's gonna give us an Adidas hat, some money, and Adidas shoes. Perfect. That's what we want. And our sponsors are perfect, and we are in second place. We are about 449 points behind Lydia Ko. So in the next episode, we're going to be taking on the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.